She's the funny and forgetful fish who swum her way back into our hearts in 2003, then again in 2016.
I would say the scariest moment of the trip was the 4 sharks.
Wait, I thought there were 3 sharks.
No, there were definitely 4.
But last time you told it there were 3.
Son, which one of us traveled across the entire ocean?
Nemo did.
What?
Obviously, we had to cross the ocean to find him, so, he went first.
I guess that's true.
A decade on, and Finding Dory is still a classic for the whole family. To help us celebrate the anniversary, we're joined by the voice of Nemo himself, Hayden Rollins, live in Illinois. Hey, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
Hey, lovely to be here.
Happy anniversary. I mean, it's been 10 years since Finding Dory hit cinemas. Can you believe how fast that time's flown?
Not at all. I mean, when I started working on it, I was in elementary school, and now, this coming semester I'm graduating from college, and I'm sure that made a lot of people feel very old. It makes me feel very old as well.
It sure does.
The fact you've got a beard makes us feel old. Hayden, so take us back to that moment. I mean, were you a child actor? Did your parents have you out, like, auditioning on the circuit?
Yeah, I was signed to be an actor very, very young. I was signed with my agency when I was around 4 or 5 years old. It's been a long journey since then.
Yeah, of course.
Take us back to that moment when you got the call to say they had the part.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when I got the call, I was 8 or 9 years old, so I wasn't the one who received the call.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, when
my
you
parents
received
got it.
the information.
Yes, my parents made a very big thing of it. There's a video floating around somewhere that my parents took of them showing me the email that had all of the tech jargon and had me at 9 years old trying to decipher what the contractual lingo actually meant, and it's quite funny because I certainly didn't get it until my mom explicitly said it.
That's so great. Well, you worked alongside some greats. Obviously, the late great Diane Keaton, Ty Burrell, Ed O'Neill, and of course Ellen DeGeneres had a big hand in picking this movie and making sure it happened again at Pixar. Obviously, when these movies are made as a voiceover artist, you're sort of in a booth by yourself without any other creatives. Did you get to meet any of them and bounce off them at the time?
I didn't get to meet any people who were working at the time, right? I wasn't in the booth with Ellen or Albert Brooks or any of those guys. My first time meeting most of them was during the interview process, following the movie and during the premiere. But even during that, they were such, larger than life characters at that time. I was frankly very stoked to be with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, these movies, they're so special, both to children and adults, the whole family. What do you think it is about them that resonates so much with, the wider audience, especially 10 years on?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people grew up with Finding Nemo, and then once the sequel came out, an entire new generation grew up with Finding Dory. It's the message that the movie portrays is very it's very important to realize, right? Just that kind of the just keep swimming mentality. And it's very, very helpful during these times because, it's just you kind of got to keep on pushing on. And no matter what, so long as you keep going, you don't let yourself get, even if you do let yourself get sidetracked or backtrack a little bit, that's okay. And that so long as you keep on going and keep on pushing forward, then good things will come.
I think about you being a young fella and then getting this huge opportunity. How did your mates react to it when you were at school? I mean, were you nicknamed, Nemo for the rest of your time? And do you ever go back and just watch the movie?
Yeah, I mean, because I had to keep it a secret for a good long while. I worked on the movie from around 2013 onwards, and I was only allowed to state that I was in the movie the summer of, I think, 2015, about a year before the movie released. But, absolutely. I have people who, to this day, do not know my real name and will only refer to me as Nemo. And my roommates love giving me grief for it. And, of course, when I told them that I would be here, my friends were all incredibly supportive, and they all were asking how they could watch it and everything. So I'm I'm very happy that I have such good friends for it.
So good. Perfect Halloween costume as well.
It's awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
good luck with everything, mate. Great to speak to you again. Thanks for being here.